Yo, what's up, ship fam? What is up, YouTube? We're back with some more Seaorama World of Shipping, episode 5 to be exact. We're sitting at $18.6 million. Today's the day we buy a second ship, and we don't have to worry about it getting repoed this time. That's right, I've had one ship repoed, but not no more. No, we put ourselves in a much better situation. So let's go ahead and take a look at our ships. I'm still not sure whether I want to do new or used, but we're gonna take a look at used ships to just to start. Let's see here. We got this one is a crude, large crude carrier. I'm not against that. And if we buy it with a bank loan, like we're pretty good. We're at 18 mil. And this is a Suezmax container. What's this thing look like? We already have a container ship, so I don't think I want to do that. But I'm not against that one either. So let's take a look at our used right now, or our new ships, and we'll see. Yeah, I either want to go tanker, um, 23. Man, I almost want to go that route. It's brand new. It's gonna take 30 days. Well, what about the used? How long is the used one gonna take to get to us? None. None. If we buy this one, we don't have to wait. So let's go ahead and buy this one. Buy with a bank loan. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna stretch it out. I'm gonna stretch it out to 84 installments, loan percentage. Uh how do I let's see here. Initial ship. The percentage covered by the bank is 20%. Um Ship shipping will be charged 18 million, 15, 13. Yeah, you know what? I think well, let's go the reputation. Okay, so we have to go 50. All right, so I'm going to go 84. I think we're good. All right, so we just did it. Do you want to take out a loan with the specified repayment? Yes. Okay. So there we go. We have our second ship and I am super excited about it. I don't know why that was flashing there. But so there it is, our very large crude carrier. Let me take a look though. All right, so I've got a container ship going. So let's go ahead and start to put our crew together for the large. There we go. All right, so we got to get a captain. We know this. Um so let's see here. We got to get a captain. I want 5 years. Yeah. Okay. You know what? That's not. I'm liking that work experience. He's got 5 years. I'm gonna try him out for 6 months. Let's go with our chief mate. Again, I'm looking for experience. We have two at 6 years. Um, 10, 1, 9. Ooh, I kind of like that. 6 years experience. But we're gonna pay like 1,000 less. Yeah, I'm down with that. We'll give him a try for 6 months. Chief engineer, 6 years experience. That's the one right there, I think. Yeah, that's the one. I kind of like that. I like hiring based off experience. Everybody here is 1 year, so it doesn't really matter. Our electro technical officer. So why don't we go with I don't know. Who are we gonna give a chance, man? Hmm. 29 years of age. Yeah, I want to go with age here. I want to go with maturity. And then our chief steward. Everybody again 1 year, and then we're looking at 22.95, 22. So everybody is the same. Um, hmm. Let's go with 23, 22, 23, 22. Let's go with 23. 23. Yeah, we'll go with Victor. All right, so we'll give him a shot for 6 months. There we go. So now we're all set. I don't know where that ship is though, to be completely honest. We're gonna find out because we're gonna go to our chartering and we're gonna go with our large crude. Okay, so where are we? The port of Gothenburg. So we're way up here. Let's see here. All right, so the bank took a payment. a new installment issued, so we're down to 3.8 million, but we're gonna pick up like quite a bit right here. So our cargo ship is just coming into port. We're just coming into Russia. We had a collision in an anchorage area. Oh my god. 1 day delay for 126,000. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait for that. Hopefully that doesn't put us over. But there we go. Now we're unloading. Okay. So we're unloading. We made 3.2 million, but we did have some expenditures um as far as that goes. So and then our crude ship is right in here, so he's gonna keep going. I think he's another 2 mil. But why don't we go ahead and take a look at um charters for our cargo container, our container ship. Wow, look at all these. We got some like 3 mil. Look at, we've got a couple going to Australia. Yo, I like this one. 36 days, but expires, and we're talking 3.6. I like that one. If there's more going to Australia, I think we grab them, right? Here's one going to Australia, 1.4. Yeah, I think yeah, I say we grab it. Um, but which one has the most days? So we might have to stack these. We're gonna have to go to the port of Fremantle. I think we're gonna have to go there first. So let me go ahead and take a look at the container ship. I think we're gonna have to put that one up here, right? 28 days to deliver, 38 days to expire. So I think we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and start these contracts because I don't think, yeah, engine's good, hull's good, plenty of fuel. We already rehired all of our people for a year on the last one. So there we go. We are loading up and trucking. So it looks like our container ship has a volt shortage, faulty batteries and circuits. But it doesn't look like we got delayed at all. So yeah, we're looking really good, man. Both of these are on the way. So we're gonna stop here first, and then where's the next one? I can't remember where the next another volt shortage. Both ships. How is that possible? That's just dumb luck. And then we're going. I think it's Melbourne. So yeah. So there we go. We got two. Oh man, this is awesome. So our container ship has made it. So we made $1.4 million, but we had $51,000 in um employee expenditures. Not to mention all the other stuff, excuse me, that we pay for. So yeah, we're good. Let's speed this up a little because I just don't like sitting idle. So our large crude carrier is a little over 3/4 of the way, and this guy here is not moving. He's waiting for commands. We gotta get going. So our container has arrived at Melbourne, and we're on time, it looks like, so that's cool. Waiting for commands. Oh, we gotta start that contract. There we go. So our containers made it. Look at this. We're up to 11 million and we already have our second ship. So let's take a look at charters or contracts. No, that's the large crew carrier. We want our Panamax container. Oh, you know what? I know what I got to do. Sorry. I forgot about this. So we got to change this to that. There we go. All right. So now let's load them up. Load them up in trucking, man. I'm glad I did bump it up a little bit. You know, I went from 10 knots to 12. I feel like we're definitely doing much better. Is that 31? That's 31,000 a day. That doesn't seem like a lot. Ooh, 6 million. But we're going up into Rotterdam. Oh, I like that though. It's a 45-day trip, but we have 59 days to complete it. So if we have, I like that. And it's 6 mil, 6.3. I like that. Okay, so we're going to acquire that one, but that's all we can acquire. We have no more room, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So let's get this guy moving. They are waiting for commands, so we're going to start that contract and put these guys in motion once again. All right, so where's our collision and anchor? What? No, see, this is what I was worried about. That's a 1 day delay. Okay, we'll do it. I'll wait. It's fine, but we're moving again, so that's cool. So now our crude carrier should be coming out over here somewhere. Another payment came out for the large crude carrier. I'm super excited about that, man, because the last time I didn't do that well, right? The last time I didn't do that well at all. So our loan balance is 13 million. So I mean, I think we're good. Like I really do. And we're increasing our bank reputation. So yeah, I got a good feeling about this. Not so much the last time. All right, so there we go. There's our container ship and there's our crude carrier. Oh man, this is probably the best episode yet. To be honest, I feel like this is, as money wise, this is the best I've done yet. So what is this here? Finances and accounts. So we're up 33%. Uh that is our eco rating. So we have an A, which means we're like, I think the faster you go, I'm assuming the more fuel you use, the lower that rating is from what I've gathered. So there. This is great. Man, if we could get that shit paid off on this episode, we could buy a third. Kind of looks like both are gonna get there about the same time. Um, there goes another loan installment, but that's okay. We've got two ships right outside of port. All right, so the container ship. This is crazy, man. Another volt shortage. So there we go. Very large crude carrier. So both of our ships have arrived. 1.3 mil. So crew salaries, port expenses, canal expenses, all that stuff comes out. We do have to fuel up. Wait, why is our container is delayed? Why? Oh yeah, that's right. Faulty batteries or whatever. Hopefully it's not delayed much longer. But our large crude carrier has made it. So we are paused. I kind of like that the game does that. Engine's in good shape. Excuse me. Hull's in good shape. I'm gonna bump this up to 12 as well. And so we're gonna take a look at new contracts for our very large crude carrier. And let's see. I'm choosing these based on money, solely based on how much money. 37 days. See, I like those too. I like when you have it's a 37-day trip, but you have 50. So you're less likely to have any type of um you know what I'm saying, any type of penalty for being late. So we're gonna take this one to India. Polyesters. I like it. All right. So let's take a look too, because we have a little bit more room. We could stop in Portugal on the way. I kind of like that too, because we can stop here and travel down into India. So we can. Well, we got to stack these, right? We got to stack these. Oh, we could take one more. Yeah, I kind of like this. Stop on the way. Okay, so I like this. I think I know how we're gonna stack these. That's the furthest one. All right, so we're gonna do. Was this India? Yeah. So we're gonna stack these. All right, so let's take a look. We're gonna go um Portugal first, and then Israel, and then on to India. So we gotta stack these in a way that we don't get. Was that the crude carrier? Yes. All right, so we need to do um this one first. All right. And then we got to do that one next. There we go. Start contract. Boom. All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we can set these guys in motion because our guy is waiting right there. Or our container ship. Okay. So this is great. I'm so excited. Grounding and port approach. What? Wait for, oh my god, these guys. So our container ship is sitting at the port of Rotterdam. So now we can start to take a look at. Yo, I like this, man. 6 million. I like these. I like these. I do. And I like how we have a 12-day leeway, but that's it. That's all the room we have. So we're gonna go ahead and set this in motion. So let's go ahead and start the contract and put these into motion. Our crude carrier is in Miami, getting all loaded up. Fire accident. Yo, what is going on today? Bad wiring connection. So again, our electrical technical engineer is just making so it's just giving us problems, big problems. So our crude carrier just left the port of Miami. And what is this? Port of Shanghai. So neither of these bother us, but there are strikes. Those okay, so maybe not. Maybe I lied. All right, so we're good. Yeah, we're not going to either of those ports, so we don't have to worry about that. But there's our crude carrier, and our container is getting loaded up now as well. So we're gonna keep an eye on our large crude carrier because we're almost there. And while we're there, I've got it clicked to stop at port. So we're gonna stop there and we're gonna take a look at contracts. At I think this is how we do it. I'm not 100% sure. 50 company reputation points. I like it. So there we are. We did. Um ooh. So let's find out where we're going. So I need to take a look at this guy here. We are headed to Liverpool. Okay, so we have 8 days to get to Liverpool. And then let's see what else we can get once we leave Liverpool. Not very good, huh? Not very good at all. We can stop. No, we can't. We can't stop here. We can't do these. I mean, we could do this one. It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money at all, but it's okay. It's okay. So let's go ahead and start that contract. I'm just trying not to travel empty. I'm just trying to get things. There we go. All right, so we're loading up, and our container ship is ooh a quarter of the way there. Okay, look at our money, 20 million bucks. I'm happy about that. All right, we've left the port of Algiers and we're on our way to Liverpool. And then from Liverpool, we'll shoot straight across to the port of New York and New Jersey. So we could repay our entire loan if we wanted to. We have 21 million and our loan balance is 13 million. Let's see what happens if I do. Yeah, let's pay it. There we go. So we're good. And we increased our bank reputation. Yo, that feels good. Let's make a couple more trips without buying a third ship. I'd say if we hit the 20 mil mark, that's I would take out another loan. We're not going to be able to do it if we keep running into these issues, though. I have to continue with a temporary fix. Um, I think. Uh, yeah, I think we got to do that. We'll repair it. But the good news is we're almost to the port of New York. Look at all the storms popping up. So our crude carrier has made it to the port of New York. It looks like we already fueled up, so let's go ahead and load this guy. Oh, we're already on it. Let's load this guy up. Man, I really am looking for. There's not a lot of big money with the large crude carrier. Tanzania, 2.4 million. Singapore, yeah, I don't like either of those. Let's see here. We go back to yeah. See, that's so low. It's not even $1 million. I would say Tanzania 700. How can we take that? Oh, I see, I see. Where's this one? Yeah, we're going the wrong way. We could do that. We could go to Algiers first. So we're basically going back to the way we came, and then we can head on over to Tanzania. But we can also stop in Algiers and see if there's anything there. So why don't we mark that here so we can stop? We're going to stop at port so we can take a look at contracts there. And We got to give these guys the. Do you want to install security for the voyage to the part? Yeah, I think we should because we already had. We were already the victims of piracy once before, so I think we're good. And we're gonna have to get some fuel for our container ship, and we're off and running. Heck yeah. So remember, we got to stop here. I want to see if I can pick up anything else going that way. So we have refueled in Rotterdam. I don't know if that's it. Is there anything else in Rotterdam, or are we empty? I can't remember. Are we empty? We are empty. Okay, so we're empty. So let's go ahead and load up our container ship. Paramex container. I want big money, man. We want big cash. 7 million. But we got to go back to Australia. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with, and look at the leeway. 45-day trip, but they give us 59 uh 845,000 tons. All right, I like that one, but that's the only thing we can fit. I'm okay with that, to be completely honest. Like that's 7 million bucks. So let's go ahead and give these guys the command to start the contract and set everybody in motion. All right, crude carrier's on its way. Remember, we want to stop here and see if we can find anything else going that way. So we're heading to Tanzania, right? So this Tanzania, I think, is down here. So let's take a look and see if there's anything else headed that way. The only thing I can see, actually, let's find out. So we're right here, and we're headed to Tanzania. Goodness gracious, I don't know. It doesn't look like we have much. I mean, we could stop there. Oh, I just don't know about that one. Let's try it. You know what? Let's try it. Um, but I might have screwed ourselves. Let's take a look at this. So we have 20 days, 34 to expire. Yeah. All right. Set it in motion. I think I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Where's our container ship? Oh yeah, that's right. We're headed to Melbourne, right? All right, so both ships are en route. This is great. Look at the 11 million. So I've got our crude carrier set to crane and cargo. Oh my god. I've got it set to stop here. So we'll take a look. Cuz I think we're going this way next. Can't remember. Anyway, we'll take a look when we get there. But I've got it set to stop at port so we can take a look at more contracts. I like this. We're just keeping it loaded up. Somebody left a comment, and I have been really listening to all your comments. So, um, I think that's awesome. All right, so 2 mil. We had $60,000 in expenses, 643,000 in port and canal fees. So we're here. And we're headed, where are we headed to next? We're headed to Colombo. So let's take a look at anything past Colombo. No, we're going right there. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we're going to the same place. All right. I like it. I like it. So let's go ahead and set these guys in motion, start the contracts. We're going to the same place. And our container ship is almost to Australia. All right, both ships are at port. We are in. I think we're. No, we're traveling to Melbourne. I thought we were there. Yes, we've arrived. Okay, so both ships are unloading. So we're actually. Let's take a look at our crude carrier first, because that was the first one to go. So let's take a look at our contracts there. And let's take a look at the money. It's 3.9 million. Now we're talking, but wow. We are that's a long trip. That's a long trip. But again, look at the distance. Look at 55-day trip, but it's 70 days. I kind of like this one for the simple fact that we're almost at 4 mil. So we're gonna grab that one. But let's see if there's anything on the way. Yeah. Um actually that's going to Vancouver as well. So we're gonna grab both of these. Both of them are going to Vancouver. Now what happens if I grab this one and we stop? We'll stop at the Port of Miami first. So let's go ahead and line those up. So we'll stop at Miami first. So Port of Miami. There we go. And then we'll set this to stop there and see if we have anything else headed towards Vancouver. So let's start those contracts. Yo, now we're cooking, man. Now we're cooking. Well, look at this. $20.9 million. I said if we hit 20 million, we would take a look at another ship. So let's do that. Let's do that. We just had canal charge. All right, so let's take a look. I kind of like this. Let's look at new, man. We don't have a tanker. We don't have a tanker. Let's see if there's any used tankers. That's the only kind we don't have. Yo, we have, what is this? Whoa, 109 million? Yep, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Yeah, we're definitely not there yet. All right, we're gonna buy new. I think we have a bulk carrier. We don't have a tanker. We don't have a tanker at all. Yeah, I like this. And they're already the speed that I have. No, we don't want to do that, do we? It's gonna be hot. Yeah. It's gonna be too hot. All right, let's rock and roll. Okay, I like that. All right, so we're gonna buy that one with a loan. We're gonna do let's go 84. I kind of like this. All right. There we go. All right. So do you want? Yes, we want it. But we have to wait. We have to wait. Successfully ordered, waiting for delivery. So it's going to be a bit till we get there. And we take a look at that. If we take a look at our ships, there's our tanker. So our tanker is expected to arrive on the 23rd of January. So we're not far, about a month out. About a month out. Let's keep these guys rolling, though, in the meantime. We just unlocked another Steam achievement. Keep your company running for 3 years. We overcame a repo. We overcame a negative balance. We own 2 ships, and we have a loan out on the 3rd. And our crude carrier is almost into Miami, and we're going to see if we have anything else headed to Vancouver or along the way. All right, so we've made it to Miami, and I want to look at no, that's our crude carrier. Okay. So we're headed to Vancouver, which I think is up this way somewhere. So is there anything on the way? There's nothing on the way. All right, so we're just going to have to go. Yeah, we're just going to have to go with it. There's nothing on the way. So Vancouver's over this way. Is there anything if we keep heading in that direction? Okay, so that might be another option. If we bypass. Yeah, so there we go. We can head to Japan after that. All right, so let's just make sure we have this in the direction we want to go. Yes, Tokyo. Okay, so we're good. We can also stop at the port in Vancouver, see if we have anything else headed towards Tokyo. All right, let's get these guys loaded up and trucking. There we go. And our container ship just landed in the port of Tankerman. So, uh-oh. Fully upgrade your whole fleet, at least 3 ships. Hey, guess what? Our ship just got delivered. So that means we can start to put our crew together. So let's take a look at captains. I like this. I like having experience. So 5 years. We're gonna give her a chance. So we'll go 6 months. Let's take a look at chief and mate. Again, I'm gonna go experience. I like experience. 2 years, 5 years, 4 years, 5 years, 5 years. Okay, I kind of like this. 12-5, so they're all 12-5. Let's see. Electro technical officer. Everybody's a 1 year here, so it doesn't really matter to me who we go with. I like Juan. I like that name. And then finally our chief steward. 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. So everybody's 1 year. All right. Let's give Deborah Thomas. Give Deborah a little. Um so this guy's purple. I'm okay with that. So let's take a look at contracts. All 3 ships. Our tanker just left the port of New York, New Jersey. Our crude carrier is really getting closer to Vancouver, and our container ship is on the way to Brisbane. So there we go. Oh man, this is crazy. I did not think we were gonna have a 3rd ship today. So we just made it into Vancouver. We're unloading there. So let's see. We're headed towards where are we headed? We're headed to Tokyo. I think we're unloading, right? No, we're not yet. Okay. So we are unloading. We are unloading. All right, so there we go. There is our crude carrier, 6 million. We had 63,000 and we had a little over 700,000 in waiting for commands. All right, so let's go ahead. We're headed to Japan, so let's see if we have anything headed that way. No, I don't know if I want to do that one at all. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm good with that one. Let's do. Yeah, we're headed to Japan, so let's grab this one. Headed to China, and so they're waiting for commands. So we're gonna start that contract and set these guys in motion. All right, all right, all right. Let's speed up. Yeah. Okay, this is great, but I think we're running out of time for this episode. Our very large crude carrier, he's about to fall off the end of the world. No. Just kidding. He's gonna come in over here. And where are we? So, where did we just stop? What happened? Oh, our tanker. Okay, so we're yeah. That's where we are. Um where are we headed? We're headed to the port of Barry, which is where? I don't see the purple. Port of Barry. Um I don't see it. Where's the port of Barry? All right, we'll just send him on the way. We'll just let him finish his we'll just let him finish his trip because I think we're very much running out of time. All right, so our crude carrier almost to Tokyo, and then from Tokyo, oh my God, there's so many issues. We're going into China, I do believe. So delayed because so where are we headed with this guy? So we're headed to. That's not what I was looking for. Uh-oh. So that guy just finished. That's okay. We'll leave him idle for right now because I think we're just about out of time. Is this guy idle too? Yeah, that guy's idle too. All right, so you know what? Let's just get this guy going. It'll save that way. All right, so we are. Ooh, Saudi Arabia. We could take both these. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Why can't I take that one? Don't have enough room. All right, that's okay. So we'll just get this guy going, right? We'll just get this guy going. That's a little short little trip there. We'll just start that contract. Um, Everybody else is still moving. All right. So our container ship is idle at Brisbane, so right down here in Australia. Our crude carrier, our very large crude carrier, is almost to the port of Hong Kong. And I do believe our new tanker just made it to the Jeddah Islamic port. So we're going to have him sit idle. And I think this guy, what's this guy doing? Why is he stopped there? Oh, because it's paused. All right. That's okay. This is going to give us a really good starting spot for the next episode. Whoa, what a crazy episode. 23. Okay, so 20 million because they just took a payment for the new tanker. Let's take a look at that. How close are we to having that one paid off? Oh, we're a long ways away. Loan balance is 17,000. Actually, we could repay that. We totally could repay that. Am I gonna? Probably not right now. But on the next episode, we will. We definitely will. But oh my god, I can't believe this. Three ships now. That is absolutely insane. What an awesome episode. This was I hope you guys enjoy. I enjoyed it. This was the best one yet. We added a third ship to the fleet. And we're just going to keep adding more. I think on the next episode we will probably be able to pay this off and I don't know, add a fort to the fleet. Why not? Why not? That's what I say. Anyway, I appreciate y'all joining me on this journey. Quite literally, we have been all over the world. We've unlocked so many Steam achievements today. If you haven't hit the like button yet, do me a big favor. Please hit the like button. It does so many good things for a small channel like ours. And I say ours because you're just as much a part of this as I am. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, we've picked up a lot of subs from this game. I don't know what. I did not think this was something I would like, let alone the YouTube world. Everybody has really enjoyed it, and I appreciate that. So if you haven't hit the sub button, join us on our journey. And last but not least, I hope you all have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. Happy New Year. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another. Be kind to yourself, you deserve it. Much love, everybody. Peace.